We're on the Gamescom 2025, now looking at Military Logistics Simulator, and with me is
Łukasz Pleśniarowicz, or Lucas for short, from Nano Games. I'm the designer of Military Logistics Simulator.
Okay, then let's have a look at what you have brought with you today.
Sure. So Military Logistics Simulator, I guess it's self-explanatory to a large extent. It's a modern simulation game, but wrapped in a military setting, military themes, with some military gameplay in it too. Well, we start with creating a character, like customizing it. This is actually mostly used in multiplayer because you have distinct characters when you play with your friends. But of course, you can see your character when you drive a truck from third-person perspective too. So you can change the uniform a little bit and so on. Select a body so you look differently, and then you jump into the level. This is just a demo, but the general idea is you take part in military operations. You will be getting to some plans from your commanding officer, who tells you, what the mission is. And we begin with simple stuff here because this is a mechanics showcase, but you're in a logistics regiment, so part of your job is taking care of the storage, and as you can see, you can pick up stuff, you can put it on shelves, and you will be doing that in the missions, and of course in multiplayer you will be able to do it with friends, so it takes less time, you can do it really efficiently, and that's part of the idea. But the game features a lot of different mechanics. You will be able to put down fires, you will use a dog to find landmines, you will of course drive vehicles. Let me maybe jump into a vehicle real quick before I show you anything else. We have here an MAN truck, over there's a Movac truck, a Zaurer. Sorry, I crashed into one. And you will be transporting stuff, but you will be creating convoys, and you have to protect yourself. So there's guns in the game too, and there's enemies in the game in the form of drones that attack your convoy, try to destroy you, try to destroy your cargo. You can protect yourself. Either the turrets work automatically and they can hit targets, or the other option is, you can just grab the turret and you can use it to shoot the enemy down yourself. Now I'm walking into the storage to try to show you some other interesting mechanics of the game. And I've grabbed a generator, and you can plug in some defensive turrets and shoot at an enemy drone. So
eventually you will get like missions that tell you which things you are supposed to hold where.
The idea is there's a military operation. Each one has a code name and a plan. So let me give you an example. There's an operation for now, it's called Good Health. Your job is to take care of the hospital, you have to bring supplies, you have to build fortifications, you are also attacked by enemy drones, so you have to protect yourself and the hospital, you help the doctors, you bring medicine. There's a whole bunch of things that you do. The fortifications are also, I think, an interesting thing, because in the game you basically have like base building mechanics. So you will be bringing some protection, some barriers, and so on to a base, and then you can create fortifications. Yeah. So I've also plugged in a turret that was offline, and it shoots at an enemy drone, as you can see. So I think this is a pretty cool mechanic. You can also take control of some of the guns. Yeah, you get truck and vehicle repairs. I will show you a damaged one. Let's jump out.
We can see behind us by the tanks, the fuel tanks, that something that this is not a very new safe game.
Right over here. Yeah, I mean, you're not really safe. Some of the sectors of the map are under attack, and there's enemy operating in them. So when your convoy goes through, you will have to fight. You will have to protect yourself, and sometimes they will also attack your bases. Where one of the missions is about creating a forward operating base. So in a part of the map that is really dangerous and so on. So a lot of different kinds of gameplay.
So it does have a little bit of a tower defense component in there.
Well, I wouldn't say it's a tower defense game, but you do build and plug in turrets that are part of the fortifications. So maybe it is a bit like that too. Yeah, absolutely.
So the main part is probably though transporting things and making sure that you arrive with the things that you transport.
Yeah. I mean, this is like the basics of logistics. So of course you will be loading stuff on the vehicle and transporting it to some locations. But there's here the barrels and so on were already here. That's why I'm loading those. But you will also have stuff like a radar that you get parts of, and then you assemble it when you reach the location. So it's a bunch of different types of military cargo that you will have, which I think it's pretty neat that you will see. Part of it will be resupplying your army with ammo and weapons, and part of it will be building and crafting and so on.
So which stage do you think the game is in, and do you have plans for release time?
Yeah, we plan to release later this year. So it's quite advanced. You are watching a demo that we have showed at Next Fest on Steam. So right now the game is even more advanced. This demo also limits the location to the military base, but in the full game you will be able to leave it and drive on the roads and off-road in other locations. So the operations will take you to like the town, the prison, the hospital, a bunker, a munitions factory, an oil refinery. Oh, I think I hit something. And the world is way bigger than what you see here. There will be even more vehicles, more cargo, and more exciting missions.
Do you have a damage model?
Right, so the trucks can be damaged and even destroyed completely when they are hit with rockets by enemies. And you can also repair them. There's also like a system for wheel repairs, because sometimes you will lose a wheel, so you can repair that too separately. And you will also be hit by the enemy and get wounds, and you can heal yourself before it's too late and you're taken out of action, which in our game means respawned in the base, in the medical tent. So.
Do you have any? Well, let's start with in the lower left corner. There's some statistics. What's that?
Oh yeah, you can see the HP of the truck and of the character in bottom left, and in the top left you can see the name of the mission, the current objective, and a counter that tells you, what's the progress.
What are limiting factors? Like, I mean, it doesn't look like you have money or something. Do you have anything else that limits you?
You will be earning money when you complete tasks, and earning XP that will allow you to get new higher ranks in the military. So if you engage in the quest, you succeed and so on. You will be become a better soldier and so on.
Okay, well, I think then we have probably seen quite a bit. Is there anything more that we can still show?
Well, there's definitely something I can tell you, because I think it's quite important. The game is coming to PC Steam, also available on Steam Deck, and also to Xbox and PlayStation. So people with different platforms can play the game. They can play online with friends. So I think this will be quite fun.
Okay, well, I'm curious how this game is going to look like when you are leaving the base and it gets actually pretty dangerous. But not in today's demo. Leave a comment for whether you are looking forward to that. And I thank you for the time. And my last question, as usual, is maybe publish everything that we have just recorded, like from the game and our interview.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.